Hey guys, this is my 5-cylinder Mark II, and in the last episode you guys saw me drive it for the first time, but now we got to work out some of the kinks. So we need to bleed the brakes a little bit more. Right now we just have the brake fluid just kind of feeding through gravity, trying to fill up the brake calipers. And in the last episode you guys saw the coolant leak coming from the water neck, so I replaced the water neck with a spare one that I had and put the gasket in the correct way. It seems to have fixed the issue, so we're no longer having any leak issues. And then we also fixed the leak down here with the vacuum pump delete plate. We just put the OEM vacuum pump gasket here and the O-ring, so now it's, double tight. So I haven't seen any oil leak out of there yet, so that's good news. The only other issue that we're having is we're having a vacuum leak coming from this oil dipstick thingy-mabob. It's not on there very nice. It's very jerry-rigged. So I'll probably just end up getting a whole new freaking oil dipstick tube, but we'll worry about that later. Just a slight vacuum leak, but that's all right. And the last thing I need to fix is the linkage needs adjusted and the clutch needs adjusted a little bit. I didn't shift it yesterday when I first drove it, but today I shifted it just a quick 1-2, and it seemed to not really like it, so it just needs adjusted a smidge. But otherwise, things are going great over here. This is awesome. But the goal for the 5-cylinder Mark II today is to be able to drive down my full length of my driveway and then a little bit up the road and then back. I don't want to go too far because I don't want to get stranded, but I think it's feasible. I don't really see any other issues. There's no fans on the car, but with it, driving and not standstill traffic, I don't think it's going to overheat, and if it does, oh well. All right, well, I hope the audio quality and the footage is good for this, but we're going to try to drive the Mark II 5-cylinder. I just broke a bleeder screw, though, so brakes are going to be a little bit iffy. That's going to be fun, replacing that, so that sucks, but it's on one of the rear calipers, not one of the brand new ones. That sucks. I just snapped it off. What we're going to try to do is drive this thing all the way down the driveway and shift it from first to second. I just want to see, how it acts, what it does. So let's give it a go. Hopefully you guys can hear this. Okay, reverse. Well, apparently it decided that it doesn't want to run correctly. Alright, what the frick? Maiden voyage will have to be postponed. Something's going on again. Not sure what it is. Let's go find out. It seems that we've resolved the vacuum leak, at least temporarily. I also was frying my O2 sensor. It was kind of connected to the downpipe a little bit, so it was melting. That also could have caused an issue. Take two. We're going to try this again. Brakes barely work anymore, so I got to either go find somehow to fix the bleeder screw or get a new caliper, which really sucks. But here we go. I cannot see out of my windshield. Couple hiccups. Something is happening. Not really sure what. I hear noise coming from below. Our exhaust is scraping. That low life, baby. All right, so we definitely have vacuum leaks. We got to address that. That's less than ideal. The brakes no longer work now that I broke that bleeder screw, so that's cool. All right, well, it didn't like full throttle. All right, well, something's going on and it doesn't like it. It's pissed off about something and I don't know what. I mean, it sounds cool. Oh, my dad's gonna be mad at me. All right, so we got some drivability issues. That's fixable. Oh, that didn't sound good. What's going on? Something's scraping off the ground. I don't know. Things are going crazy. Why? Who let me build a car? This was such a bad idea. Is it too late to return it to stock? All right, well, we got a lot of things wrong, but this is what we have to do. We have to, you know, figure things out. God damn it. Ugh. All right, fellers and fellettes, we are going on a night drive really quick. I couldn't get the car to run all night. Turns out it was just a blown fuse. So it seems to be running better now. I just kind of want to get it up to temp, so I might just do a couple laps. Okay, we are about to lose a belt, so let's go slowly. Our main drive belt is about to be gone. Please don't break off. It smells very hot. I can smell the rubber burning. Ah. A little bit better this time. We didn't have any stall outs, but we're losing the belt, so that's, you know, to be expected. Little things here and there. All right, fellas and fellettes, today is day 3 of trying to shake down the Mk2 Gti 5-cylinder. We had to fix a couple of issues. We broke a bleeder screw in one of the brake calipers, so we got a new caliper on, and then we stripped out another one of the bleeder screw holes, so we just have a bolt in there right now. But brakes seem to be better. It's really hard to bleed brakes when you're by yourself, so it's very time consuming. Right now, the main issue that we're having is our main drive belt keeps kind of sliding off slowly. So I think I have fixed the issue, but with the way things are going, I probably didn't. So I'm going to start the car, let it run for a couple seconds, and see if it starts to slide off. All right, well, so far so good. It hasn't fallen off yet. So let's go for a little drive down the driveway. How are my brakes? Oh, they're better. They're not perfect yet, but they're a lot better. Depending on how this goes, we might be able to drive on the street. Wait, let's see. That didn't sound good. I don't know what that was. And for the people that are saying, oh, look at your alignment. Yeah, it's straight, but the wheel's just upside down. So that's my bad. The alignment's straight for the most part. Not perfect, but yeah. All right, should we try to pull out of the driveway? I think we should. I know I'm gonna scrape, so we're gonna try to hit it at like a crazy ass angle. Well, that didn't sound good. I don't know what that was. All right, there's like a cracking on D-cell. So maybe either my knuckle's not tight enough or something is happening that the car does not like. So we need to go get that sorted. I'm going to go check bolts over again and make sure everything is nice and tight. Something should not be cracking while I try to hit the brakes. I'm not sure what that's about. Definitely did not like that. Kind of sketch. This thing is going to be wicked, dude. Something's snapping over there and it's not happy. All right, we're gonna go full throttle just to see. Oh my God, dude, this thing is scary. This thing is scary. Oh my God. What have we done? And it doesn't even have a proper tune yet. Oh my gosh. Holy shit, dude. This thing is gnarly. If you can't tell, I'm genuinely shocked by this thing. This thing is nuts. Alright, so it's running good, but there's some other things happening that I'm slightly concerned about. There's a little issue with the steering. I put the steering rack in myself, so that's very possibly why that's an issue. But we're going down the road, so that's a huge plus. Is it sketchy? Yeah, very sketchy. I'm scared. But all things considered, it's driving all right. And it has brakes, so, you know, glass half full situation. One of my exhaust clamps is scraping. Let's test the brakes. Okay, they work. And we have another oil leak coming in between the block and the trans again. I swear to God, if I didn't put the rear main seal in the right way, I'm just going to carry oil around with me. Fuck it. It goes through the gears okay. I don't know how fast we're going. I really don't know what's happening. But this is really good. Oh, shit. All right, we're going to turn around here in a second. Got a lot of smells and a lot of noises, but all things considered, I'm extremely happy with how that went, or how this is going right now. Don't mind the exhaust rattling against the ground. That's fine. This thing is wicked. It's got good torque. I think the alignment's pretty fucked up though, because I'm kind of dancing around the road. We'll do one more spirited pull really quick right before my driveway. All right. Good first drive. That was like the true first drive. A lot of things to kink out. There's a lot of issues. But as far as the engine goes, it performed way above my expectations. There's no breakups. It's running smooth. It's running strong. It has power. It's running really nice, actually. But the issues lie in somewhere in the steering or something with the mount. Somewhere is screwed up. I dropped the whole subframe. So could I have done something wrong? Very well, yes. But nothing has broken. Nothing is on fire. There's some oil leaks happening, so that makes me slightly concerned, but what I'm going to do is just going to let it chill out for a little bit, and then we'll come back to it later. But for now, I'm going to call that good. So if you guys enjoyed this video and you think this thing sounds absolutely sick, please leave a like, please leave a subscribe. There's a lot more to come. So I hope to see you guys in the next one. Peace.